What up? What up? Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. We good? I hear you. You there?
What's happening? What's happening? I can hear you.
Ain't nothing, man. I try to make this a little bit of a visual meeting for yourself, but if you're in an undisclosed location where you can't be on video, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh no, we can. Let me just do the video. Okay, I just got a lot of
oh,
assets. Here we go.
bro, man, you got the jewelry on. You got the background looking nice. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was doggone in the bando or something with the
Oh no,
guns.
no, 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 no.
Head.
We good, my bro.
Nah, you good, man? How you doing?
Good, good. How you feeling, my bro?
Man, I'm good, man. Welcome to the show, man. Thank you for blessing us with your appearance up here in Columbus, Ohio.
That right, that right. Appreciate it. I appreciate the opportunity.
No. All day, man. So I just finished listening to your joint, man. Know what I'm saying? Nice little beat, nice little bop to it. So we definitely gonna go ahead and get into that, know what I'm saying? So what do they call you? They call you ReRoc Foreal, or what they call you?
Yeah, ReRoc Foreal. That's what everybody call me.
All right, no doubt, no doubt. So just want to start off with the basics, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you from, how long you been in the game and all of that.
I'm from Atlanta, Zone 3 to be exact. I've been in the game. It's two different sides of like taking it serious and just knowing about it.
Okay,
I've been
okay.
doing music for a while, high school on up until now. But taking it serious, honestly, it's been like for the past 3-4 months, to be honest.
Damn, 3-4 months.
Mm-hmm.
So what made you
being real serious with it?
No. What made you I guess quote unquote late to the series of the party? You know what I'm saying? Stuff going on in the game, or you just realized like I got it like that.
Yeah, it's both. It's all sides to it. I got it like that. I know it, but it's certain stuff you go through, experience on all different categories. And ain't got to be specific all categories. And
No,
just
no
taking
doubt,
my
no doubt.
time, being patient. I don't really rush now. You ain't patient. You rush, you might slip up. But
All
I'm
right.
real patient, just going through ain't it what you ask God for, Some
No,
stuff you ask for, he give you what you ask for. So
no,
he
that's
gave me the trials and tribulations, go through everything I need to get here and further.
and it's good material. You know what I'm saying? Do you pretty much write? Excuse me. Do you pretty much write based on what I'm saying life experiences and all of that, all of the trials and tribulations that you go through, or do you kind of keep that close to the vest?
That's one of them. It's just however it comes to me, however my spirit brings it to me. It could be what I'm going through, what mood I'm in, what I'm thinking about. It can come from anywhere. However it comes to me, I bring it out.
All right, no doubt, no doubt. So we're gonna go ahead and do a commercial break real quick. Later on in the show, we're gonna go ahead and play ReRoc Foreal's banger. That joint straight fire. It's a straight bop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna enjoy it up here in Columbus. It's 167 to beat.
Sure. You working that? You working on show? Oh, hey, you got a fight? I was looking at the drama, that shit completely my wrist ain't broken, it just hurt. That crybaby man.
All right, no doubt.
Crybaby man. They need push up. Shit, Monday make a year. They say you can't even push up. Yeah, oh, you be working out and shit. I'm talking about trying to get up.
All right, so we back.
Beat it,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? Yeah, I was about to say, know what I'm saying? Cause we about to, know what I'm saying, not to take up too much time. So the song is called Notice Me. I was just trying to make sure, know what I'm saying, I had the right name of the file.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right, no doubt, no doubt. So what I like to always do is so basically just to give you a little breakdown. So bits and pieces of it is going to go on the radio because I can't do a full 40-minute interview on the radio. So bits and pieces of it is going to go on the radio. The remainder of it is going to be on my podcast. My podcast is on Spotify, the iHeartRadio app, my own podcast network, the SMG Podcast Network app. So in the event that somebody does miss the interview and the music on the radio, you know what I'm saying, it'll be, in social media streaming world. So, you know what I'm saying, I send you the links to all of that. So as long as you pump it your single, you know what I'm saying, you can just, let everybody know, you know what I'm saying,
Sure.
where they can, you know what I'm saying, keep hearing the joint at. So now you said what part of Atlanta you from again? You said zone 4?
No, zone 3.
Zone 3, okay. Now I tell a lot of people from Atlanta, which they don't never believe me, you know what I'm saying? But I was actually born in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I was born out in Grady, you know what I'm saying, downtown. Doggone, I spent 3 years in Atlanta as a baby, whatever. And then I
Yeah,
went to Virginia for pretty much the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like I got a birthright to be in Atlanta and put in some work, even though I don't sound like it, talk like it, and nothing like that. But I
yeah.
got love for Atlanta. But one of the things that I wanted to ask you, and I asked like a lot of artists from Atlanta, is that what's the energy like in Atlanta when it comes to like your shows, your artists, and all of that? Because like for me, it's like when I'm in Columbus and I'm trying to do these showcases or whatnot, it's like nobody really believes. But in Atlanta, if somebody says that there's a showcase, everybody comes out to quote unquote show their ass. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
what is it like? Why is it like that in Atlanta? That what I'm saying, when you guys hear showcase, whether it's prizes or whatever, y'all pull up and y'all do y'all thing.
Yeah, it's a unique unity that certain Atlanta people have. Some people on the outskirts, some people on the inside. So it really revolves around everybody who work with each other. Cause really, dang nigga, everybody know each other. So it just really revolves who you know, who you work with,
Mm.
and everybody just come together all the time.
No, and that's the energy that I love because what I'm saying, looking from the from the outside looking in, what I'm saying, you can have doggone Big Boy, do a song with some Atlanta artists, what I'm saying, Lil Baby. I know back in the late 2000s, what I'm saying, you got your the whole YSL, what I'm saying, Young Thug doing shit with what's my Rich Homie Quan and all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So everybody always like comes together, you know what I'm saying? It's not really much of crabs in a barrel. And again, that's what I love about, Atlanta and the music scene down there. So do you have I guess I don't want to say an inspiration because I know most artists feel like they are who they are. But is there anybody that, well, when I talk about pattern in their music, but is there anybody that you look at and be like, what I'm saying, I can be where he is, what I'm saying, if I put in the work? That's like kind of like an inspirational type of thing.
I say nobody individually, just anybody who doing their thing and they at the top of their game. Any
Okay.
artist like they who at the top of their game, I like to beat up or pass that.
Okay, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Cause like I said, man, I look at the little babies of the world, you know what I'm saying? Bubbled up, he put in the work and all of that stuff, QC and all of that. So I want to ask you this. So like let's talk a little bit about the music before we bring back the beat audience real quick. Who just I just like that always I like always like to give the producers, their shine as well. You know what I'm saying? So who produced the record? You know what I'm saying? Made the instrumental and all of that.
It's my boy called Solo Brazen. This the first beat I ever got from him. He got plenty more beats. I worked with him some more, but his name Solo Brazen.
Okay.
No, I ain't never met him in person like that. I just found the beat and it clicked to me.
Okay, okay, nice. No, I'm saying, have you actually had to have a excuse me, a conversation? Let them know to be fire. Send me some more. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh
you going
yeah, when I talked to him, he said I'm the first person that ever mentioned buying the beat from him. And so when I finished it, it didn't take me that long. I sent it to him. He in love with it. He started sending me more beats.
okay, okay.
You gonna hear some more from Solo Brazen. You gonna hear some more from him.
So is it going to be a whole project with you and him on it, or you know what I'm saying? Do you have some other producers in your pocket that that's going to be what I'm saying on the next up and coming project that you have?
I say both. I ain't really dropping a mixtape yet. It'll come, but I'm really in the mode. However, it come to me. Like I said, it come to me that way. That how I'm gonna bring it. But I work with many, many other producers though. Many more.
All right, no doubt. So we about to bring back in the beat audience real quick. It's 167 the beat. Columbus's real hip hop and R&B. Got ReRoc Foreal on the show. We're going to be playing. We're gonna be playing his song "Notice Me" in a hot few seconds. But you guys do hear the instrumental. I mean, hear the song, as we talk and vibe. So you're probably like, yo, why don't they shut up so I can hear the song? Don't worry, I'll play the song for you guys. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling, we just vibing to the music between me and him. We just talking and we just doing our thing or whatever. So what I wanted to ask you and what I wanted to, what I'm saying, get Columbus, what I'm saying, to basically get to know about you and your music or whatever. When you're creating your music, you know what I'm saying, I see that you got that gas on deck right now. You know what I'm saying?
For
Wish I was
sure.
there. Wish I was there. Wish I wasn't in a place where I can't do that. But you know what I'm saying. That's why
Yeah.
it's always outside. But take us into the mindset of when you create music. You know what I'm saying? Like how does the inspiration come? You know what I'm saying, when you start. You know what I'm saying, taking pen to paper, or I don't know if you're one of these new age people where you do your raps on a tablet and you type it in. You know what I'm saying? However you do it, how does the music come out for you?
Yeah, it come on all angles. I write it. I don't so much freestyle. Let's say I freestyle mentally. You know how some folks just get in there and say what they feel. Let's say I get in there and just be humming to myself, just writing mentally to it. I write it down, punch in, however you want to put it like that. But it comes from like what mood I'm in, what I'm thinking about. If I really got something like on my mind, I'm feeling some type of way, saying sad, happy, mad, however it come out, that's how I'm gonna bring it every time.
Okay, no doubt, no doubt. So I always like to kind of get like a Mount Rushmore or not or a top five. I mean, I ain't trying to put pressure on you, you know what I'm saying? Just yet, this is our first time, you know what I'm saying, meeting. So I ain't trying to like off put you by forcing you to do a top five of your favorite music artists or
Oh,
top
you can
five
bring it
artists of
on, brother. You can bring it on. Well, however you feel, brother. Do what you feel. I got you.
I mean, I just love top five lists. You know what I'm saying? Even if they random as they come. You know what I'm saying?
So,
So
so
tell
you
me,
saying
so
that's in
top.
all time or current right now?
Let's do all time. You know what I'm saying? Because current may be a little bit harder, but I mean top five all time. I mean now if you give me the traditional top five, which is Jay Z, Biggie, Pac, and Nas, and then anybody from the West Coast, then I'm gonna have to ask for somebody current because that's normally
Yeah, yeah.
everybody's.
Nah, them ain't even in my top five. To be honest, I like them, but them ain't in my top five.
None of them is in your top five. No
I got a
Jay's.
whole different top five. I grew up different. I listen to them. I love their music, hands down. But my top five not in order.
All
Give
right,
me
yeah, yeah. Not in order, not in order. Just, just,
not
just
in
give me your
order.
five. Just give me your
Not
five.
in order. Give me Wayne, T.I., Rocco, Young Dro, and DMX. Them are not in my five. Them my five that I grew up listening to. And
Mm.
my wild card six is Eminem.
Ooh, that's
Real
a
top.
that's a good list. That's a very
Yeah.
that's a very good list. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love Jay-Z, Biggie, Pop. Love them. Forever love what they do, but that ain't my top five. I'm gonna keep it real.
I mean, is that more because I'm from the like I said, I'm born in Atlanta but raised in Virginia, which is the East Coast. So is that more of a you from the South? You know what I'm saying? You from the South, so you know what I'm saying. That's how you get down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ride into that Southern music. You know what I mean?
But it's like I got a top 10, really. Because I got people that I used to listen to you wouldn't even think. Cameron, Jewels, Hell Red, like the whole Dipset.
Oh man,
You know what I'm saying?
that
Mobb Deep. I listen to them. Who I forgot the group with Sheik and Jadakiss.
oh the
They whole
Locks.
squad. Yeah, the locks.
All
They
right,
whole squad.
all right. So
So
give so
I'm a down south, but I don't neglect no type of music. I got my ear.
no, that's good that you well versed in that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna elaborate that more on the podcast side because I like your range of music. We're gonna talk about that on the podcast side. You
For
know what I'm saying?
sure.
But we're gonna be brackets 167 to beat. So look, right. So you I know I'm assuming that you be up on the verses and all of that because I'm not gonna cap to you. The verses with the most views that consistently hit a million from like maybe let's say 10 minutes into it because niggas be late and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Gucci and your boy Jeezy. That shit was like a million plus views throughout the whole entire shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love that they would be able to put their bullshit aside at least for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Even though they
For
still talk
sure.
their shit back and forth, I love that they was able to just sit down for an hour, give us the bangers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to put you on the spot to say Jeezy or Gucci, but I will say this: that when we talk about the Locks and Dipset, what do you think about artists like when you perform? Right? Do you
Mhm.
have what they call a performance track, where it's kind of like you perform your music instead of rapping over your music? Or how's your performance style? If there's a more better question, how would you say your performance and energy style is if we was to see you right now? You know what I'm saying, live in concert.
It'll be more performance song. It haven't have at the beginning. I ain't been performing that long, but I performed a lot already.
Okay.
So I say haven't have at the beginning. I rap it because I love rapping. Like difference between you got an artist that make his song, but can he really rap his own song? Ain't nothing
Mm.
wrong if he can't, but it's good if he can.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it now you will see me more perform than rap it. That you can hear it over. I ain't really got to rap it too much. You gonna hear it. So it's more performing on this era now that I'm in.
Because I want to say this. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was at a couple of indie events over the BET weekend or BET Hip Hop Awards weekend, I love the music that I heard. I really did. But my only critique to all of the artists was, can do y'all know the words to your own song, and can you perform it without yelling over your words? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, yeah, the song is dope. If me and you was just chopping it up, and like I said, like if I doggone right now just hit the button, start playing your music, and we just vibing and chilling, okay, cool. But if you on stage, I don't need to hear your music and you at the same time over your words. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear you in that moment perform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just me being on my soapbox as a former artist, just to be like, hey, rap your shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you. I don't
Yeah.
need to hear you over your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna know that your shit is good regardless. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
just you know what I'm saying? Just getting off of my soapbox real quick. So since you do have a good musical taste, so I want to hold your feet to the fire on some producers. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me like 3 producers. You know what I'm saying? That's like on your bucket list. You know what I'm saying? That if you get I'm just gonna throw it out there. Like, if you get a Pharrell beat or a Timbaland beat, and obviously I'm saying that because they from Virginia, but anybody that you rock with, if you get one of their beats, it's a wrap. It's over. You know what I'm saying? We talking about, we hitting the charts.
I say Manny Fresh is one of them.
Mm,
Love Manny Fresh. DJ Drummer. And I said DJ Plug.
DJ who?
DJ Plug. DJ Drummer,
Oh, okay,
DJ
okay.
Plug. Mm-hmm.
No, you
Or
guys.
Manny Fresh.
Nah, I feel like you over a Manny Fresh beat. You know what I'm saying? Will probably be some shit. Like you be on one. You know what I'm saying? You thinking more of a club record, or Manny Fresh is gonna give you some trap shit?
That's a toss-up because I don't know how it gonna come to. However he
Mm.
bring it to, he might bring me a cool, smooth riding summer song. He might give me a club banger. They dance to it, however it comes. So that's a toss-up.
Okay. Just whatever the vibes is like and whatever the beat is like at the time. I got you.
Yeah.
Probably a unfair question to ask. You know what I'm saying, off the rip, but
Mm.
no, it's all good though. So, when it comes to music in Atlanta, I know that you said you just been taking it seriously for a couple of months. Do you have like a areas that you want to, infiltrate, where you want to go ahead and you know what I'm saying, put your flag down? Like, you want to go to like Birmingham, you want to go down to South Carolina, you want to hit Miami? Like, do you have any plans to, you know what I'm saying, take your music on the show, or are you trying to take over, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta before you think about expanding to, you know what I'm saying, other little cities or other big cities?
I'm gonna try to take everything at one time.
Facts,
Yeah, I
facts,
love
facts.
Atlanta, but Atlanta small compared to the world. It's a whole world like that.
No. That's 100. That's 100% real. You know what I'm saying? The world is bigger than the hood.
For sure.
No, that's no doubt, no doubt. So one thing that I like to ask is, and like I said, everybody always be like, yo, why you always in Atlanta? Like, why you never in Columbus? Why you always in Atlanta? I'm like, yo, because these dudes are working. These dudes want to come on the show. These dudes want to share their music. These dudes is, you know what I'm saying, about their money. They understand about
Yeah.
brand. They understand about branding and marketing. You know what I'm saying? So I know that you said that you just been taking it seriously for a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, you seem polished. You seem polished enough. You know what I'm saying? If you was to talk to anybody who is coming up, you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, what message would you give them? You know what I'm saying, as far as like, y'all need to get on y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? What message would you give them?
That's the first line. Get on your shit. That's the first line. And you gotta be aggressively consistent. You can't just be aggressive, you can't just be consistent. You gotta combine that shit together. You
Right,
gotta
right,
be
right.
aggressively consistent in no matter what you do. Cause it's more than just the music. You gotta put in work. You gotta have charisma around that motherfucker. You just can't be bullshit.
No, that's
And
real.
I
That's
know
real.
I explained that like that. I got this thing called the 8-way man. It's like a man that take on a lot of shit and he don't complain and he get it done. And I'm a product of that.
No,
You
no
gotta
doubt.
get that shit done no matter what you take on. You know what you gotta do, you know what you ask for. You gotta do that shit for real. So be aggressively consistent. Love what you do. You gotta put your love in that shit. Love what you do. If it
One
ain't no love, then it don't mean shit.
one thing that I want to kind of like prod you on real quick, because I kind of want to hit this note: investing in yourself. Expand on that.
That is very true.
No. Give it to me in your words. Like you gotta invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's no as my dad like to say, there's no like free lunch. Like you got to be able to market yourself, brand yourself, and it seems like you do that pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Like you out here in these streets doing your thing or whatever. Like I said, I mean, for the people who's not watching on YouTube, which this
Yeah,
will eventually be out, my man is clean. He's clean. You know what I'm saying? He looks like rap. You know what I'm saying? He looks like rap to say the
appreciate it.
least. No,
Appreciate
you good, bro. You good, bro. But no, I ain't about to get you to do all of that though. But I'm about to bring back the beat audience real quick. It is 106.7 The Beat, Columbus's real hip hop and R&B. Got ReRoc Foreal on the show down from Atlanta. So I wanna get into something real quick that's kind of like newsy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just because you in the game, you might be caught up in a situation like this one day. Hopefully, not hopefully.
Yeah.
So Kodak Black, right, got salty that he didn't win Song of the Year for Super Gremlin. Now, Super Gremlin's been on the radio like my dude. When I tell you, I'm always coming out of a Super Gremlin break. I'm always saying Super Gremlin here on one. It's always there. It's always there. I mean, I don't want to.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to I don't want to like you know what I'm saying talk bad about my PD, but it's like yo, it's always there.
Mm-hmm.
But Lotto won for Big Energy. Now we don't play that song on the urban station. I work for a top 40 station, you know what I'm saying? But how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel about that whole situation? I know Lotto is, you know what I'm saying, from the A, so she's your people's, you know what I'm saying, or she
Yeah.
might be from Clayco. So I heard on my radio say that's not Atlanta, but let's just say she's from Atlanta just for the sake of this conversation. You know what I'm saying? So do you think Kodak was out of pocket for calling that out by basically blaming women, you know, like women empowerment for the reason why he didn't win that award, even though he probably should have?
I say they got something to do with him personally, as in how he took that. Because honestly, man, with Lotto and whoever else female artist won, man, it's female strong right now. Like in a lot of different aspects, here females are strong. So they probably something personal. He felt like he done put in the work for it. Like fuck it, they ain't put in the much work in me. I deserve this award. So it got to be something personal with bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like personal how he take it, or personal like people's perception of him, and that's why he
Oh,
didn't get it.
I say both. How
Mm.
he took it and how he look at it. Cause who knows? He probably put so much work in. He knew for sure, like, oh, I'm number one. I'm gonna win. So to have that shit took from you, yeah, you'll feel some type of way. Like, damn, I know I put in the work. But you
Especially,
know,
especially when you know that your song is on radio in heavy rotation, like Atlantic Records. Hey,
man,
Atlantic cuts the check to make sure you know what I'm saying that thing get in rotation.
for
But no,
sure.
no, that's what's up though, man. Just, like I said, man, you in the game, so like I said, maybe one day that might happen to you where you know somebody might get you for an award after you put in all of the work and all of that, or it might go the other way around where you might rob somebody else of an award. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get to that point in the next 1 to 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully
yeah.
BET
I
Hip Hop
wouldn't
Awards 2024. You know what I'm saying?
for sure. I wouldn't take it like bro did though. Me who I am, I take it like shit. I wouldn't take it like, oh, I gotta work hard. That's in general. So you can't take what somebody else doing that motivates you to work harder. Nah, hell, no, you supposed to work harder on your own. That's your own thinking. Like that's self-esteem, all that type of shit like that. So if I would have got robbed for a award, I was like, shit, maybe next time they do it. Fuck it, they keep going.
No, that's real rap. That's real rap. So when we get back on the next break, we're gonna go ahead and play ReRoc for Real's song. Like I said, straight fire, uh straight banger, you know what I'm saying? You guys will love it. Again, we are playing the instrument, playing the song over us talking, but you guys are gonna hear the record. Trust and believe that. It's 106.7 The Beat. Nah, man, that situation was absolute crazy because when I read the tweet, he was like such and such and something, like he was like that fucking mutt. I'm like, damn, who the fuck are you talking about? And then like then like real rap, I was like I don't know why I was watching this, but I was watching Young Miami's show, Carisha Please, because I guess Lotto was on it because I'm like a Lotto whore for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
doggone she was talking and she was like, yeah, my white uncle came to one of my shows. I'm like, your white uncle? Then everything started clicking. Oh, mulatto,
Mm.
lotto. Oh, Kodak Black called you a mud. Oh.
Mm.
So every like I said, sometimes I be slow, you know what I'm saying? But once the wheels start turning, you know what I'm saying, the wheels start turning, and I start putting, you know what I'm saying, 2 plus 2 together, and I realized it was
Yeah.
4, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, damn, you know what I mean? But bro, when I tell you that we play Kodak Black Super Gremlin religiously, it's like I was having a conversation like a few moments ago with another artist. It's like when it comes to radio and all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like the music isn't as important because we play the same songs over and over and over and over again. Now, if you're an artist like Kodak Black, that's cool for you. But if you're the average listener, you know what I'm saying, like the average fan and listener, you like, okay, like it's cool, but I don't want to keep hearing Kodak Black Super Gremlin.
Yeah.
Or if you're an artist like yourself, it's like, yo, can I get like one of these songs in the rotation? Like instead of playing Kodak Black 4 times in the hour, can I get my song like one time? You know what I'm saying? One time in the little rotation or whatever. But like I said, how do you let's just cut to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about radio as far as the music goes? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like we need to have more radio songs by artists like yourself? You know what I'm saying, to give it a little bit of parody, quote unquote, to say the least. Or if you got hot shit, run it 10 times an hour if you want to.
For sure. I say both. Hell yeah, get more like me. And if somebody got some fire shit, spin that shit. Ain't just, oh, they big or they small, or however they get their placement. But man, that shit fire, spin that shit. Cause I say it's more people that want to hear different shit at a time than the same shit all the time.
No, that's real shit. Cause like I said, I just be tired of going in and out of the same songs during the breaks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was finally happy when they put Future Love Me Better instead of Wait For You. I'm like, finally, like y'all listen to him. I'm like, yo, that Future song is bang, and it's only like
Yeah.
a minute and a half, so it doesn't even take up too much time out of the programming for real.
See?
You know what I'm saying? That shit does what it need to do. It's a smooth vibe, even though would I like it to be a longer song? Yeah, I would have. I would like for, you know what I'm saying, Future to give me a nice little verse on it, but for what he did on that joint, cool. I'm cool with that, and I'm glad that
Yeah.
the powers that be decided to get that in the rotation or however that shit works. Because I'm still trying to figure out how it is that shit works. Because I'm trying to get them to play doggone God Did, the DJ Khaled joint, instead of playing Staying Alive, or at least play the joint with City Girls and Lotto. Cause that shit goes hard. Cause you were saying earlier that women is winning, and they are. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. So before we bring back the beat audience, I wanted to go ahead and tie all of that together. If you could have 3 female artists, you know what I'm saying, right now to hop on a song, because you already know you get the right female on the song, it's popping. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So like what? And again, we might tag them. We might tag them if they famous enough. You know what I'm saying? We might tag them. Be like, hey,
Sure.
ReRoc Foreal said he wants to do a song with you. Check out this interview and see if you want to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So give me 3 females that you would love to do a record with.
For sure, we're gonna say Glorilla. Shawty going crazy.
Oh yeah, you gotta have that.
That's why I'm saying female winning. It like she goddamn haymaker to everybody with that shit. Cause I remember when Shawty, I ain't never been around her. I remember when Shawty them finna start popping. I ain't never been around her, but I was hearing about her. I say Glorilla. I say Cardi B because it's just a flame. You know what I'm saying? It's the flame. And what Shawty is? What Shawty name? I just said her name the other day. I watched her fucking video. Damn, I think it was Asian doll. Yeah.
Okay.
Asian doll. It's the type of momentum that they got. And they stepping on shit, for real.
Nah,
you gotta give respect where it's due.
I love Glorilla, but when I first heard her, I'm like, yo, she sound like one of those female Project Pat 3-6 Mafia types, but she go hard though. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Megan Thee Stallion. I'm like, yo, she sounds just like them UGK motherfuckers, but I guess, you know what I'm saying, that's the environment that you're from, and you're gonna, you know, sound like that. You know what I'm saying, for the most part. But nah, you picked a dope 3. You picked a dope 3. I'm gonna throw a name out there just because I feel like if we don't mention this person, that their people will probably come after us or whatever. So what about Nikki? What about Nikki? You know what I'm saying?
That's my fault. That was automatic. Hey, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so we would have did a top 5. Nikki would have been in it. Okay, all right, cool, cool,
for
cool.
sure. Nikki still tough. No matter if the motherfuckers ain't got their flame or what right now, but shit, really, when you catch flame, you always got it.
Nah, for
Charlotte
sure.
still got some flame in her for sure.
Yeah, man, they be trying to carry Nikki, you know what I'm saying, because she's like 39 going on 40, telling her to stop twerking and all of that shit. I'm like, nah. As long as she keep getting them BBLs and she keeps moving that shit to where it needs to be moved to, when she out there doing her thing, the booty jiggles a lot better than it did when she first started getting all of that shit done. So, hey, let that girl rock, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that check rolling, keep it going. Fuck
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
it.
Facts,
Real.
facts. So we about to bring back in the beat audience real quick. 1067 The Beat, Columbus's real hip hop and R&B. Got ReRoc Foreal on the show. So we about to actually do this. You know what I'm saying? We about to actually go ahead and get the song, you know what I'm saying, actually play it so everybody can hear it. So ReRoc, before we get the song out there, go ahead, plug in your social medias, and let everybody know where they can download the record once they hear it right here on 1067 The Beat.
You can go to. I only got Instagram right now. If everything else come later, follow me on Instagram at ODM underscore ReRoc FOREAL. ODM underscore ReRoc Foreal on Instagram. To get the song, it's in over 150 stores. You can listen to it on iHeartRadio, Pandora, Apple, Audio, but whatever you listen to, I know it's on there. Just type it in. ReRoc Foreal, notice me. It's gonna pop up.
Hey, the man said it. It's getting to notice me. It's 1067 The Beat. Yo, man, appreciate you for joining the show, man. Like I
You
said, man,
already
this this
know it.
this was real dope, real good energy. Like I said, I'm gonna after this, I'm about to go ahead and actually I'm already in the office right now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and chop it up, make that thing work. So listen, I'm gonna send you I'm gonna either through our people, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure that you get the link to the iHeartRadio app link. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send you the search so that way you can know how to search the station. It's WZCB, like Walter, Zebra, Charlie, Bravo. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you put that joint in the search engine. I don't want nobody listening to 105.3 to be and they be like, yo, what is it? Nah, bro, it's up here in Columbus, man. We got you up here. And
Oh, okay,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? Share that joint. I'll send you all the links, everything. So Saturday starting at 3. You know what I'm saying? Saturday starting at 3. You know what I'm saying? Now, you're in my second hour. So no, not 3. I'm bugging. I'm stupid. I forgot they pushed me back. Saturday starting at 7. But
Yeah, okay.
but you're gonna be in my second hour. So it's gonna be so your part is gonna be Saturday starting at 8. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But this whole ensemble starts at 7. You know what I'm saying? So either you can plug in 7 or you can plug in 8. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You locked in. That joint's gonna be there.
Okay, baby.
We're gonna have some artist showcases and stuff that's gonna be going down the pipeline too. I don't know if you ever heard about the indie tailgate that be going on at the Atlanta Falcon games. You know what I'm saying? But I can definitely go ahead and you know what I'm saying, plug you in with the dude who runs that. He basically
Okay.
got a stage. He sets up shop right in front of the stadium. Nice little tailgate vibes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Real dope, real good energy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I said, Sunday's doing the Atlanta Falcon games. You know what I'm saying? Our boys planning on putting something together, you know what I'm saying, on Friday. So that's what I'm gonna definitely, you know what I'm saying, pull up for sure. So hopefully next time we see each other, you know what I'm saying, it'll be in person. And like I said, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, this interview gets you the views, you know, more followers, more downloads, more streams, and just more eyes and awareness on your music and your content and your brand, to say the least.
I appreciate you for having me, brother.
No, no doubt, man. The next time I come down there, man, I need to see that gas, man, because I seen like 5 blunts been lit. You know what I'm saying? Everything passed around.
Yeah. We still live?
I mean, I'm still recording, but I don't. This podcast shit right here. This podcast shit right here. You know what I'm saying? But we good though. You know what I'm saying?
When you turn down, make sure you pull up on us.
Yeah, my fault. My fault.
No,
Right
no,
here
no,
with
no,
you.
no, no, no. I got you. I got y'all. No, that's it. You lock me in, plug me in. You know what I'm saying? Because the weed out here is bad, and it ain't good out here. Like I haven't even been smoking since I've been up here. Cause cats would be like, yo, I got that gas. Smoke that shit. But like, man, that gas got water in it. You gonna fuck up my you gonna fuck up my engine. You gonna fuck up my engine with this shit. Nah, man, niggas in Columbus can't smoke in the clubs out here, bro. Not even in the strip clubs. Niggas can smoke a vape, but niggas can't smoke a fucking blunt. That's what I'm trying to get down there. That's what I'm trying to get
Oh,
down
yeah.
there. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So I can sit in the club. So I can sit in the club and burn instead of I got a black and mild and I gotta go outside and smoke. And it's Columbus, Ohio. So 9 times out of 10 around this time, it's cold as shit. I'm not trying to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't ever go out and do shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's just like when I used to stay with my mom. I used to have to go outside and smoke in the cold.
Bro, man, niggas is too grown for that shit, bro. But no, man, I'm definitely.
Hey man,
I don't even wait for the car. I don't even wait for the car to warm up because it ain't even enough time. Know what I'm saying? long as the cold air is not hitting me, I'm good, bro.
we need to get on the fly out there so we can come out there.
Nah, man, we gonna definitely make some shit happen. Know what I'm saying? Once these artists here, these interviews that we doing with y'all, it'll check in. They'll check in because right now it's gonna be an out of town showcase of me bringing all you Atlanta niggas and all my Virginia niggas up here. So once the Columbus artists start seeing that this shit is going on, they gonna act accordingly, and then we can definitely put something together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes is already locked in.
We come with gifts.
Hey, we'll appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, next time y'all come up here, we'll actually be like live in studio and we can do this shit for real.
Sure.
All right, no doubt, man. Y'all dudes be safe, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the other side, man. See y'all up top.
You know it, bro.
Already.